Hello, how are you? Happy Monday. Today, what I want to talk about is something I saw it on Instagram, and if you followed Abraham Hicks, Esther Hicks, I love her. I love reading her stuff from Abraham. This is an excerpt from the book Money and the Law of Attraction, and I really think if you really read this, you will begin to really understand um, what this means. If you believe that you must work hard in order to deserve the money that comes to you, then money cannot come to you unless you do work hard. Financial success or any other kind of success does not require hard work. I'll say that again. Financial success and any other kind of success does not require hard work. It does require alignment of thought. You simply cannot offer negative thought about things that you desire and then make up for it with action or hard work. When you learn to direct your own thoughts, you will discover the true leverage of energy alignment. So what do they mean? What does she mean when they say energy alignment? I take it to mean that instead of saying things like um, money's evil, or if you have a lot of money, or if somebody has a lot of money, they must have done something illegal or wrong to get that money. Not wishing people well who have been successful, either with money or not. It's truly being grateful for where you are now, no matter where that is or what that means. Because when you're grateful for the things that you do have and the people in your life that celebrate you rather than tolerate you, there's the difference. You get more of the same. And I used to think that was a cruel joke of the universe, because when things are, it's easy for you to celebrate life when things are going well. It's when things are not going well, when you think, at least I did, gee, like, is this ever going to end, or what did I do? Maybe sometimes there was something you did that precipitated it. Probably a lot of times that is not the case, right? Yes, you might have done something that didn't work out, but it wasn't like what you did was bad, right? So when you really, really want something and you start to look at your behavior, you often can begin to realize that a lot of times people actually sabotage their own success in a lot of ways. If you think about it, well, that didn't work, whatever that, whatever you might think of, didn't work because. And then if you sat back and really thought about it, it might not have worked out because you were the one who was actually resisting the thing, the event, the person, the thing that you thought you wanted to come to you. A lot of times I found this out with myself and with other people. A lot of times it's allowing the good things to come into your life. It's the worthiness thing that a lot of people just feel that that's for them and it's not for me. It's more than a confidence thing. It's a deep rooted worthiness thing, or feeling of not undeserving because of something you might have done in the past, or something that somebody an authoritative figure when you were little said something to you, and it stuck with you. So it's getting those things to unstick with you. And that's where the work comes in. And this abundance for life by learning strategies, in my opinion, is like a revolution. It is something that everybody could benefit from taking this course. Everybody, every single person that sees, that's can fog a mirror. That means everybody, an adult, right? And even young children can understand this. They probably can understand it more than a lot of people. I say that because a lot of us who are older have patterns of behavior that's kind of set in our ways. So if you read this, sometimes if you have a practice in the morning like I do and you pick up a good book, this book, Money and the Law of Attraction by Jerry and Esther Hicks, is a really good book. I have it. And sometimes just reading in a book like that for maybe 20 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes, start with 5, graduate to 10, 15, 20. When you continually read good stuff, and there are some really good books out there it's about your view of the world, your behavior. It's not necessarily a book on psychology or personal development or anything like that. These books are universal. They are principles that no one can really lay claim to these things because they're based on universal laws. And when you read it, you will get what you need to get from it, and I will get what I need to get from it, because we each come to the book, the literature, from our own perspectives. And only good things can come from that. Reading good books is a really great practice. And I've heard this many, many times. Leaders are readers, and I think everybody is a leader. You have to learn how to lead in your own life, whether you're leading yourself, a family, a small business, a large corporation, a community, doesn't matter. We're all leaders. We all have leadership abilities in us. Leaders aren't born. Leaders are made. That's my opinion, and I've read many people believe the same thing. Some people think leaders are born. In other words, it's for them and not for me. That's not the case. So anybody can rise to the occasion and be a leader in their community, in their world. So the Abundance for Life course is something that could have anybody, when they go through it, realize the greatness in them. And that's why I like it. And, you can go through it yourself. It's a self-study course, and it's worth every penny. That's my opinion. It's worth every penny. So you can take my word for it. You can try it yourself. So if you have any questions, I'm going to put have my hello there, and I'll put my email. In the chat. There it is. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.